Okay, well. So, I have something to say today. There is one thing in the universe that does not lie, and that is the body. And it really sucks, honestly, because that means sickness, ailments, illness, everything that we experience in the body is sending a message, asking us to listen. And this has been my journey, and it's been really fucking hard. Harder than I feel like I would have signed up for with my free will, but here we are, and I believe that it's going to be good. Society teaches us not to trust our bodies, to treat them as things to pathologize, to symptom chase after, to suppress mostly, to disregard. And that just really isn't going well, is it? No. I think that really what we're coming face to face with in the world right now is this externalization of authority, dismemberment, honestly, of our own self, externalizing it, projecting it onto external forces, and giving away our authority and power. And the main thing that I've seen doing this on a very subliminal, very subconscious level from a young age for all of us, whether we were in a certain religion or not, is religion. Because you are taught to trust external authority and that you are not intact and therefore not to be trusted and listened to. And this always this never sat with me right. I went to a Presbyterian school, K through 12, which for those of you who were blessed not to be indoctrinated by the trickle down of Calvinism, that means that I was taught that people were chosen, whether they were going to go to heaven or hell after death. So I ended up, God bless little me, writing a 12, 13 page story about a girl that goes to save everyone out of hell. It was supposed to be a short story. It didn't fit the parameters of my 4th grade English assignment, but it landed. And my teacher called my parents not to say that I had a really horrible theology and needed to be corrected, but just to tell them that I was a writer. Obviously, because I couldn't keep within the 4-page parameters. Anywho, this was my tip-off as I circled back as an adult, that this was really a part of my consciousness, my makeup, my imprint, but also my God-given design to wrestle with the things that people might put off as oh, I didn't pay attention, I didn't actually believe that, I walked away earlier than you did. I feel so deeply that so much of culture, so much of the world, and the dissonance and the heaviness and the inability to process trauma is because of this lie circulating in the collective unconscious as well as conscious, because people do still actually preach this. I think that this is anchoring us into a dimension that is actually not allowing us to heal. And this has manifested directly in my own body. So I have been in the trenches figuring out what the fuck to do. And it really is very simple. To trust, to return to internal knowing, which freaks all the religious people out. because sometimes it contradicts what is taught, and to talk about it. I think that the way forward is coming back. It's a return. We're not actually going anywhere new. It's just that we're returning to something with all of the experience and trauma and disillusionment and breakdown and being rebuilt, being remade after the fall, which I'll get into another time. But look, here's my little addendum. I'm not a theologian. I didn't go to seminary. I'm not really into that. I don't feel called to that. I don't know all of the scriptures in their original translations, and I don't know the church history, and I don't know this and that. I don't feel called to that. I feel called to something else where there are two truths at once, where that stuff is important and good, and there's a way through that maybe doesn't require all of that for everyone. And so I think I'm for those people. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just here to chat.